gentlemen, and beyond. How are you guys doing today? My name is Anima. Welcome back, baby cakes. No. Am I ever gonna say you just don't know? Am I ever gonna actually stay true to the words of the song and say, baby cakes, you just don't know now? How I like it out low. The remix where it gets really sinister and 18 rated. Weird song. Please look it up, or don't actually, if you value your ears and continued happy livelihood. Baby cakes, you just don't know. Baby cakes. Don't remember who it's by. Sorry for stroking out there. Yeah, I don't know who it's by. I feel like it's bad that I don't. I feel like that's very uncool, or is it cooler to not know? Baby cakes, you just don't know. Please look it up. It'll be on YouTube, and it's a really great song, and you'll probably be singing it forever now. You've been cursed. You've been cursed with the baby cakes! And now you can call your friends baby cakes and tell them how they don't know how you like it down low. Anyway, whatever. That was a very strange and lengthy introduction. Hello, everyone. We're back with Dream Daddy. We've gotten rid of the twins. We've banished them to the Shadow Realm from whence they came. Haven't got our results back from our delightful date with Pebble! With illustrious Pebble. That bug was so funny and so creepy. We're back with our eggy nips. Amanda's got the eggy badge on to show her support. We're not going to talk about Amanda's nips because she is our pure darling child. Don't go there, you sick fucks. I will find you and I will crack an egg open on you. That's the most threatening thing that the family can do. The family egg cracker. That's a deadly weapon passed on in the Nipstash family for generations. Anyway, this is the aftermath of our date. Spending more time with Amanda. It's all good. Let's get started. I crack open her door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone.
Morning.
Afternoon, actually.
Right. How was brunch?
It was good. We got kind of sidetracked because we had to travel into the depths of Maple Bay's dark underbelly to find a toy River dropped. But you know, I actually feel pretty good.
Whoa.
My legs give out. I find myself on the floor in the hallway, crying. Huh. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. Don't mind me. I just exist here now. Come on! Just like back in college, when I experimentally inserted a finger in your bum and you felt conflicted, but mostly liked it, and then we didn't talk for a while. But now we talk very often. Very weird. Sort of wrote a whole plot there. Hire me. Screenwriter who is watching my videos. You should probably be writing screens or whatever it is, however they call it. Anyway, yay! 2 ranks with Craig, Baby Rumor Sincerity, Run, Simply, Marinara, Boogie, Jog. I'm so happy with that. Fucking S rank, lad. S rank, baby. So, you guys have been telling me many things. We've had a very active comment section, which is great. Thank you very much. Please continue to comment. I read them all. It's great. Thank you so much. Now, apparently, if you like the date's past time in Amanda's story, so that's right. Amanda has her own story. So to get like Amanda's ending, not in like a romantic sense, obviously, to get her ending, you like basically get to 2 hearts with every dad, as 3 hearts will get you an ending with that dad. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to save it before getting the 3rd heart with a dad. And then I'm going to keep that save file, and then I'm going to play that 3rd date with a dad, just so that we see all of them at once, because then we're all like, we got our hearts set on them for that time, you know what I mean? So we have all 3 of them in a row and not like a bunch of dates and then we sort of go back and get the endings. It's kind of like your brain's not in it. And you sort of feel like you're mentally cheating on each one if you're not invested, you know what I mean? But we will ultimately get Amanda's storyline in the end. At the end of like playing all this through, I will preserve a save file that will have like all of them up to 2 hearts. So we will ultimately get Amanda's ending. That was a bit wordsy, but hopefully you understand. Anyway, we're gonna see everything. Don't you worry, we're gonna see everything. I'm not dropping this. We're gonna play this shit to death. You and me, baby! We're gonna be swimming in dads till kingdom come. That's right, I call my dick kingdom. What did I say? Nothing. Senses up. You didn't hear anything. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. I just realized what I said. That was bonkers. I'm very tired right now, so the recordings always take a bit of a weirder turn. Whew. After a few bites of ice cream, I couldn't bite ice cream. Noobus, you fucking madman. From the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. It's night time. Simplify. How does the XX song go? I've been working on white lies. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. Like, that kid needs some sleep. Dildo cactus! As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is it song day? Is it song day? Is it just like, I just looked at my wrist. Yes, that's right, the time! Indeed, that is what the time looks like. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops.
Not right now.
Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. No. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
Did something happen or leave her alone? Save it, baby, save it, baby. Just hang on, let me just sate my curiosity with this. So it appears that I do actually, new house, okay, we do keep like all the save files, that's reassuring. Even if we don't, I would just play through it anyway, just so that we can get all the endings together, because I'm not missing out. I'm not gonna deny you guys of that stuff. Even though you could just watch someone else and fucking get them all probably, but whatever, you know? Did someone happen? Leave her alone. I'm gonna say did something happen because, shit, baby. Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. Go away.
Something must have happened. Amanda.
Get out.
Okay. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again. Wow. What happens if we... What happens if we pick the other options? This makes me very sad, but I just want to do it right. I'm just gonna leave her alone. Alright, I'll leave you be. I back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately starts crying again. Oh, I don't know what's the right answer there. I have no idea what has her so upset. She seemed totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it would have only made her more upset. I can't stop mentally cycling through all sorts of awful things she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda because you're a good dad. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda.
Morning.
She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today?
No.
Okay. Do you need a ride to school?
No.
Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer-burned waffle out before it's finished cooking.
I have to go.
Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Man! Oh, okay. Oh! I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on a wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream and it was like nothing even happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decide that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Oh, Amanda, don't shut me out, baby! Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Why are you trying to avoid Nooberino? Hey, Pumpkin?
What?
Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Come on.
Yeah.
I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it.
Dad,
So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Oh! Oh no! Stop it! I will not cry. You will not pull a single tear from my eyeballs. Alright. Salt Lake. Salt Rocks. Okay. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. The language of Zumba! That would be very random and very unwarranted. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by now. Ta-da!
Dad.
It took me a really long time because I ran out of red. No! To these feelings, I say. Get out! Leave right now. It's the end of you and me. It truly is musical hour. Except every song is terrible. They're good, though. They're good in a terrible way. They're good in a way that you have to know them. Because they're just too good. Around red frosting, somewhere around sad. Not to start over. Sorry, you're sad. That's where the cake would have ended. This is beautiful. This is the sweetest thing ever. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake. Noobus can bake. End my life.
So, it's really stupid.
What is?
This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart.
I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
I guess I should start from the top.
Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, who are we? Strap on your dad goggles, because this is going to be a doozy.
So you know how Emma R is going to the fancy art school in California, right?
Emma R. I don't know which one it was. I don't know which one it was. No, this was Amanda. Amanda puked in Dead Goth and Beyond. The best friend? There it is. Oh, fucking shit.
You got it! Wow, proud of you. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's.
Why is it all the surnames?
On the same night, they all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final.
Oh, that was not fair. Oh, sweetie, that's not nice. Yikes.
So, another important piece of information is,
Oh, sweet baby. Is that the one she said she didn't have a crush on? I don't remember. Oh.
So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and, that's a thing.
What? Well, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay.
You're a bad liar.
So are you.
I learned from the worst.
Oh. It's a family of shit liars.
Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet and keep going about my business.
Amanda sighs.
And then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall after not texting me back for... Oh, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like, simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right?
Oh, but we were out of chips and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable.
Aww.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos. Without me.
What?
It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realized that Noah has his arm around Emma, which is kind of weird, right? Oh no, that's so devastating. But then they kiss.
No.
Yes, I know. So I storm over there and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho in her shirt because of course she does, and Emma just like glares at me.
Grace. Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the... I don't know who the hell Grace is. Did she mention her once? I'm sorry, it's been a little while. Gossipy one, okay. I don't know if that was right.
I know! Grace is the one nobody really likes. Or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything and I'm just like, you guys suck. Which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R, asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and... Sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following?
What did Emma R say?
Okay, get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you.
Amanda pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an arduously long string of text messages. I didn't get any of it. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand this is...
Oh no.
I understand what's going on. I understand completely, Noobus. I understand. Don't worry, buddy. I'll help you out.
They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. Then she left me on red.
Oh no.
And then...
Wait, left me on red? What's that?
Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are red receipts.
I don't know what red receipts are, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. Oh, that sucks.
So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, no one texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I said, oh no, Emma, I'm gonna fucking kill you all. And I'm like, say what about you? And then he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told to the group chat that I got kicked out of.
Alright, I think you'd also made a screenshot, but that's... It was just like, I just don't understand. I think you'd also made screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad.
There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me. Half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends.
Why?
Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but... Emma R's been there since Dad died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long.
Oh, that's so... It sucks, man. Like you can say it's just teenage bullshit or whatever, but like that means so much to you when you're that age. That's your world when you're that age. It means so much. You can't see past it because it's like your life at that point, you know? Her friends suck, man. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake.
Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad that she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad.
Oh. Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help?
Oh no.
Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb.
It's not dumb.
No, it's a stupid thing to be upset.
No, it's not dumb, Amanda. Your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings.
I guess.
Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time.
Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago.
But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. don't know. Not all friendships are forever. Real friends don't do that. High school sucks. I don't really want to say real friends don't do that because she misses them at this point. High school does suck, but that's just like, that doesn't really offer anything. That's just like, Just gonna say that. We can always use the magic reload and hopefully the twins won't appear in the kitchen. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful friendships. It took me a long time to figure that out myself, and I wish I'd learned it sooner. If the other person isn't putting the effort in to show you how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden to being their friend. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing. And if they can't see that, well, that's their problem.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake?
Yes, we did just eat that whole cake.
Oh, baby. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around.
Hey, Pops.
Yes?
Thank you.
You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Oh, that's cute! Oh, unexpected! Is that how she really sounds? Meanwhile, she's like, this whole time. Oh.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You've got dads. Oh, baby, do I? All right, well. So I don't want to load it, but I would like to. I would like to replace the autosave. Okay. So I believe, in keeping with the plan, we are going to date Kragos. Kragalicious Craig. Craig the egg. Folks, I get the feeling that some of you are going to be annoyed with me for doing this, but I think now is a good time to stop the episode just because I don't want to cut an ending in half. I'd rather just have a video that has like the ending and then people can just be like, okay, I want to watch the ending, so I'm just going to watch this video. Hope you can forgive me. Hope you can understand what I'm doing with this. Please don't make me feel too bad in the comments. I promise you we will have Kebble's illustrious ending very soon. So don't worry, more Dream Daddy is coming, but for more content like this to tide you over the long wait, then I suggest checking out Coming Out on Top, or even Dramatical Murder if you feel like a bit of dangerous yowies. Thank you so much for watching, but absolutely most importantly, folks, take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.